The Light Combat Aircraft Tejas program was born from a critical need. India sought to replace its aging fleet of MiG-21 interceptors. The vision was ambitious, a domestically designed and manufactured fighter jet. This aircraft would reduce reliance on foreign suppliers. It aimed to bolster India's indigenous defense capabilities significantly. The journey, however, would prove to be long and challenging. The program officially commenced in the 1980s. It represented a major leap for India's aerospace industry, which was still developing. The goal was clear: a lightweight, multi-role supersonic fighter for the Indian Air Force. Developing a modern fighter jet from scratch is a monumental task. The Aeronautical Development Agency was established to spearhead this complex endeavor. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited was designated as the principal partner for manufacturing. The project faced numerous technological and geopolitical hurdles from its inception. Sanctions imposed after India's 1998 nuclear tests further complicated matters. These sanctions restricted access to critical foreign technologies and components. This inevitably led to delays in the development timeline. The indigenous Kaveri engine program also faced significant setbacks, eventually leading to the selection of a foreign power plant. The Tejas journey is a testament to perseverance, despite the slow progress. The first technology demonstrator, TD-1, finally took to the skies in January 2001. This event marked a significant milestone for Indian aviation. However, the path to operational capability remained arduous. Multiple prototypes and demonstrator aircraft underwent rigorous testing. Each phase revealed new challenges that needed to be addressed. The Indian Air Force, the primary customer, had exacting requirements. Meeting these standards while fostering indigenous development proved to be a delicate balancing act for the project managers and engineers involved. After decades of development, the Tejas Mk-1 achieved initial operational clearance in December 2013. This was followed by final operational clearance in February 2019. The Indian Air Force formally inducted the Tejas into its ranks, forming the first squadron, number 45 Squadron Flying Daggers. While a moment of pride, the aircraft inducted was the initial Mk-1 version. This version had certain operational limitations. The Indian Air Force had already set its sights on an improved variant, the Tejas Mk-1A, which promised enhanced capabilities and easier maintenance. The long wait was partially over, but a new chapter of expectations began. The Indian Air Force has shown growing confidence in the Tejas platform. A landmark contract was signed in February 2021. This order was for 83 LCA Tejas Mk-1A aircraft, valued at 48,000 crore rupees. It comprised 73 advanced Mk-1A fighters and 10 Mk-1 trainer aircraft. This was a significant boost for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and the indigenous defense ecosystem. Before this, the Indian Air Force had already placed orders for 40 Tejas Mk-1 aircraft. Most of these initial Mk-1S, around 35, have already been inducted. The commitment signaled a clear intent to make Tejas a backbone of the fighter fleet. The momentum for Tejas procurement continues to build. A new, even larger order is on the horizon. The Indian Air Force is expected to place an order for an additional 97 LCA Mk-1A jets. This deal is estimated to be worth around 67,000 crore rupees. Finalization of this substantial contract is anticipated by the end of 2024 or early 2025. Such large-scale orders underscore the strategic importance of the Tejas program. They also put immense pressure on Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to ramp up its production capacity. The future of India's fighter squadron strength heavily relies on these indigenous inductions. Despite these significant orders, the Tejas program has been plagued by production delays. The delivery of the first LCA Mk-1A from the 83 jet order faced setbacks. It was initially scheduled for delivery by March 31, 2024. This deadline was missed. Revised timelines now suggest the first aircraft might be delivered later in 2025. The primary culprit for this delay is the F404 engine. GE Aerospace, the American supplier, has been significantly behind schedule in delivering these crucial power plants. Reports indicate a delay of approximately 10 months in engine supply. The engine supply issue is not the only challenge. Certification of new systems integrated into the LCA Mk-1A is also pending. The Mk-1A is a more advanced version than the Mk-1. It features updated avionics, an active electronically scanned array radar, and a new electronic warfare suite. Each of these new systems requires rigorous testing and certification. These procedural delays have compounded the problems caused by the engine supply disruption. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited management remains optimistic about catching up. However, the Indian Air Force watches these delays with growing concern over its operational preparedness. The LCA Tejas MiG-K1A is designed to be a potent 4+ generation fighter aircraft. It incorporates significant improvements over the earlier Mk1 version. Key among these upgrades is the integration of an advanced active electronically scanned array radar. This provides superior target detection and tracking capabilities. The Mk1A also features an updated electronic warfare suite. This suite includes a radar warning receiver and an advanced self-protection jammer. These systems enhance the aircraft's survivability in hostile airspace. The avionics have also been substantially upgraded for better mission performance. The Mk1A boasts a higher indigenous content. It is slated to carry indigenous weapons like the Astra Beyond Visual Range missile. Critical trials for these systems, including the locally made electronic warfare suite and the Israeli ELTA radar, were expected to commence in early 2025. Ongoing software updates are also part of the final integration processes. These enhancements are crucial for the Tejas Mk1A to meet the Indian Air Force's contemporary combat requirements. The aircraft is intended to be a versatile platform, capable of air defense, maritime reconnaissance, and ground attack missions effectively. However, the persistent delays in the Tejas Mk1A program are a cause for serious concern. The Indian Air Force is grappling with a dwindling number of fighter squadrons. The timely induction of Tejas is critical to arrest this decline. Delays in delivery directly impact the Indian Air Force's combat readiness. Postponements create uncertainty in force planning and capability development. Market analysts have already reduced their delivery estimates for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in the current fiscal year. This reflects the broader skepticism arising from these production challenges and their cascading effects on the Air Force's modernization plans. The Indian Air Force needs a steady stream of new aircraft to replace its aging MiG fleet. The delays mean the Air Force has to extend the life of older aircraft. This has implications for maintenance costs and operational effectiveness. Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh has emphasized the need for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to produce 24 aircraft annually. This increased production rate is necessary to offset the accumulated delays. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is working to establish a new production line in Nashik. This aims to increase the annual production capacity from 16 to 24 jets, a crucial step to meet Indian Air Force's demands. The Tejas program does not end with the Mk1A. An even more advanced version, the LCA Tejas Mark II, is already under development. The Tejas Mk2 is envisioned to be a medium-weight fighter. It will feature a more powerful engine, enhanced payload capacity, and superior avionics. Lessons learned from the delays and challenges in the Mk1A program are intended to guide future projects. This includes the Tejas Mk2 and the ambitious Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft program. These experiences are vital for streamlining India's indigenous defense development and production cycles. A significant step towards greater self-reliance is the plan for engine manufacturing. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is negotiating with GE Aerospace for the joint production of F414 engines in India. These engines are intended for future aircraft, including the Tejas Mk2. The deal involves an 80% transfer of technology. This is estimated to be worth around $1 billion. Such collaboration is crucial for building indigenous aero engine capabilities, as this has long been a weak link in India's defense manufacturing ambitions. Mastering engine technology is key to true strategic autonomy in aerospace. The Indian Air Force has a long-term vision for the LCA Tejas family. It is expected to operate around 350 Tejas aircraft in total. This will include the already inducted Mk1, the upcoming Mk1A, and the future Mk2 variants. This fleet will form a substantial part of the Indian Air Force's modernized combat strength. The Tejas aircraft are intended to fill various roles. They will undertake air defense duties and ground attack missions. The Tejas platform is central to the Indian Air Force's plans to maintain a technological edge and numerical strength in the coming decades. The Tejas program holds immense significance for India's defense strategy. It is a symbol of Atmanirbhar Bharat, or self-reliant India in the critical defense sector. Successful execution and timely delivery are paramount. This will not only bolster the Indian Air Force's capabilities, but also enhance India's image as a defense manufacturer. The journey of Tejas, with its trials and tribulations, offers valuable lessons. It underscores the complexities of developing advanced military hardware. Ultimately, the Tejas is more than just a fighter jet. It represents India's aspirations for technological sovereignty and a robust indigenous defense industrial base.